And I wanted to address the fact that transitions are super important as well. That a lot of the time when children don't settle within schools, it's because they're not connecting to the environment or connecting to the teachers.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
So
with you,
that was
definitely.
my prime time inspiration. And also to have a book where the main characters are black.
That's why I love it.
You know?
Yeah. Because growing up, I never growing up in the 80s, 90s, you never saw characters that looked like you.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It just never existed. Do you see what I'm saying? So there was obviously a generation of a sense of identity because, a loss of identity because you had to read, was it Ben and Charlie or something? Back in the day, Ben and Charlie, the blonde hair, brown hair books, or Meg and Mog. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Alfie.
Yeah, Alfie. Like the closest we had, I can't even remember. Sesame Street is probably the only thing we had that was somewhat cultural.
Listen,
but
let me tell you something. Yeah. From my experience and my memory, the only books, and one of them was one of my favorite books, was So Much by Trish Cook.
What's that about?
It's about a little boy and his mum waiting, and every minute they get a ding dong at the door, and it's members of their family that come through, and they're celebrating Dad's birthday.
Okay.
And Trish Cook wrote that book all those years ago. So when I was in primary school, I remember that book, 1994, 1993 maybe.
Wow.
There was another book she wrote called Full of Love. There was also a book called Amazing Grace. There was also a book called Hugh Boy. But those books were, compared to what was out there, those books were far and few between.
Yes.
Also, we had books with black characters.
Okay, here we go.
But they weren't written or illustrated by black people.
Yeah.
For instance, Handa's Surprise, which is an amazing book. When there's Black History Month, you will see that book come up in nurseries and preschools and reception classes.
Yes.
As a book, as a project, to celebrate black people, black history. But it's not written by us.
Yes.
And there was a bit of research done by the CLP and Runnymede, and it talks about the statistics